want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Arsenal grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just...
And a header! And he's there to clear it. Quality ball. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Wan-Bissaka is fouled. Oh, this looks sharp. Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brilliantly cut out. Tomiyasu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hits one! That's not going far. Gullit. Wan-Bissaka. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Great pressure, plenty of it. Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. 30 minutes gone. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yaya Toure. Bellingham. David Villa. Costa Curta. David Villa gets flagged offside. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Conte. Well, that has not gone well. Maldini. Dembele looks to get on the end of this. No luck with that dink over the top. Cruyff. David Villa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Chiellini tries to clear. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Tomiyasu. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Very nicely done. Oh, what a pass! And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time, the scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Conte. And it's Cruyff. Hoisted in.
It's a mighty effort!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Araujo. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. They get a throw in. Bellingham. Costa Curta. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Cruyff. Gullit. He's found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Costa Curta. And Wan-Bissaka.
Cruyff. Well, played right into his path.
There's the shot! In he goes again! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And now he has two.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Araujo. Cruyff chasing after it. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 9, lascia il campo per il numero 15, attenzione, una sostituzione.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Oh, the less said about that pass, the better.
Pull it.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Araujo clears. And here's Nedved.
Araujo calmly anticipates.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa. And here's Bellingham. He was under real pressure there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pullet is onto it in a flash.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dink through. Real Bellingham!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back.
Pullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Aim forwards.
Just 5 minutes left. Pullet.
Ah, it's a sweet ball, that.
Neymar. That's good play.
He has found the way through. That's really good defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Il
And
quarto
it had to
uomo
be.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Oh, he's found some space here. Bellingham. Conte. He's shifting through the gears here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
So this to extend their lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
And the referee brings it to a close.
Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. David Villa
Just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Nelle apposite aree dello stadio.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.